Well, hello everyone.
Hello. Good morning. It's a Monday.
We thought we'd show you this job we just finished over here today. Mariah's with me today. James was sick. And, well, it looks a lot better.
It looks good.
So Mariah said, hey, did you take an after picture of that place? I said, no. So we're going to do that today. Show y'all everything we did on the what would you charge video. Went and looked at a mower this morning.
He wants to change to right.
Well, I don't want to change anything, but whatever gives me the best deal.
Well,
Right said they give me 4 years. 4 years.
Well, that's not the only reason.
Of complete warranty.
That's not the only reason. It's hard to get mowers right now.
And Ferris can't get a 61, and a 61 is probably what we'll wind up getting. But right now, I was priced a right this morning, $11,600 for a 72 inch. That ain't bad. But we'll probably go with the 61 inch right. But right now, I haven't got the price for the 61 inch right. I just got quoted a price for a 72, so.
And we're thinking about a stand-on mower, but
Stand on.
you know,
Anyway, so I'm going to mow this out here with a walk behind because I got a brother-in-law. He had 2 mowers break down and he needed to use one. So, and my bolt backed out of my clutch on my 61 inch Ferris. So we're actually using a 44, which we have to have for this yard anyhow. 44 Exmark and a 61 inch walk behind Ferris. So that's what we'll be using on this yard. But I thought I'd walk around and show y'all what we did here. Okay, we cleaned this up out here, mulched this. I don't know if y'all remember what the house looked like in front. It had all them bushes and everything. We removed all those. Cut that tree on the corner. Canopied those little trees up a little bit. And then we threw a little mulch over here on the side. And no, we didn't spade it because that wasn't included in the deal. So we're just going to keep it cleaned up around the edges. And trimmed off all the limbs on this tree here I was dragging on the house. You know, we've been successfully going up $5 to $10 on every customer. Really, I haven't had a problem yet. Everybody thinks it's the gas, but it's really just not the gas. Groceries went up too. Everything has went up. We did go look at a new mower this morning. I don't know if we're going to get it or not. I don't know. It's always good to have more equipment than you need.
oh, man.
Ain't it?
Yeah.
So I don't know. We haven't really. I kind of talked myself into it earlier, but I just don't know. What do you think?
I don't know.
I mean, it's got its pros and its cons. Pros is we'll always have an extra mower. We've got plenty of mowers. They're all working good.
No, they've got a lot of hours on them now.
They got a lot of hours on them.
And they're got one paid off and it broke down.
Yeah, the bolt backed out of the clutch. Who knows why? The bolt backed out, but it could have been worse. But we still have extra mowers even with that. I just don't know. I always like thoughts of having more than I need. Of course, if my truck breaks down, I might need to buy a new truck. Might need to pay them payments for a truck. And I know some people, as they say, don't go in debt for a mower, but the way we do the mowers is we go through Sheffield, and they it's 4 years, no interest. They charge $146 upfront fee to finance it. So it's easy payments for 4 years.
Woo-wee. A lot of weedy and a lot of blowing off there.
What do you think about that stuff spray? Isn't that nice?
I don't know. I didn't really see it anywhere.
No, you notice there's not much weed eating to do? The new spray we're using is a game changer.
Oh, look, we're
It
gonna
is
get to.
marvelous.
We're gonna get to the railroad.
Yeah. Man, it ain't gonna get dark for a while. You know? What's it get dark? 7:30, 8 o'clock?
Yes.
Huh? Check, see what time it get dark. We've only got 2 more yards.
Who's the second one?
Wet.
Wet? Who's that?
We got a little yard next to them signs that we do every year.
Oh, come on. Yeah, that's not a big deal.
No, it's not a big deal at
I didn't
all.
even mention that one.
Well, I mention it because we're gonna mow it.
You're gonna mow it.
Yeah. But no, it ain't no big deal. Today's been a real good day. We've done
What
quite
time
well.
is the sunset today? 7:49.
It's gonna be daylight almost 3 more hours. 7:49 here for daylight or sunset. So we're in good shape. I don't think you sneezed loud enough.
I sneeze loud. It's something. If I'm not out here all the time, I get all this
Lord.
congestion. That's a mower person. That Ricky mowing outfit.
Hey, we don't talk about fellow mower mans.
I can say that's a rickety outfit. And he doesn't know how to drive it.
Sometimes I hit a curb every now and then.
All this pollen blowing up in my face.
I'll tell you, did you put that lock back on that weed eater?
Yes.
The other day somebody didn't and it came off.
I didn't lock it. I just went like this on it.
Yeah, as long as it turned to where it won't jump out. I lost the lock the other day. Comment below. So, we've been having a difficult time. Well, I say difficult, not difficult. We're not picking up as many new yards this year. And we've picked up a few. We've lost quite a few. We've had 3 clients die, and then another one had to move out of their house because they can no longer take care of themselves. And so we've lost probably about 7 and we probably gained about that many. We're not gaining them as fast as a lot of years, but like somebody called me yesterday, wanted to know what I'd mow an acre yard for. She said the whole lot is an acre, and I told her probably $55 to $65 because she wanted bi-weekly mowing.
So there's this website. It says Tennessee lawn prices. We are way underbid for an acre. An acre is $85 on average in Tennessee.
Well, so anyhow, I think I'm very reasonable, but there was a person, I got their yard, it was about 3/4 of an acre, and it was $55. You know, it had a lot of, it's had some banks, a little bit more difficulty. Usually at 3/4 of an acre, if it's an easy yard, I'll do it for about $45, $50. Well, no $45 yards now, unless I already have them, because you know how it is, got to go up. So anyhow, there's just one yard I had, $55, 3/4 of an acre. And she called me and said the people that's been doing it, they've been doing it for 40. And she knew that. You know, I told her 55 and she went ahead with that. But she said they came back and begged for the yard back. Begged. Please, we would really like to keep your yard. We'll do better. $40.
I see that thing where it talks about how much per, like a half an acre is common in Tennessee. I can't remember, but I think a half an acre, depending on size, was $55.
Yeah, I don't know who put those prices up there, but I mean,
It said
in my area, your $65 to $75 an acre is pretty normal, depending on the difficulty. Now, I don't know who's getting $85 for every acre,
well,
because we don't.
No, but
We wouldn't have a yard if we charged like that.
I was shocked when it was saying, okay, it says like it says 1/8 of an acre. If you do it weekly, it should be $35.
Yeah,
Every 2 weeks.
I don't even want to get into the $35.
A third of an acre would be $55 a weekly.
But anyhow, so I'm just letting whoever wants those lower price yards take them. We will wait,
Okay,
because there's only so many of those people that bid like that is going to get $35, $45
okay, so it says a
for a half acre to an acre.
A half an acre in Tennessee weekly on average is $52. Bi-weekly is $60 for half an acre.
Yeah, that's
So we're kind of under in our price.
no, that's pretty close to what I
And then
thought.
1 acre weekly is 81, bi-weekly is 88, and monthly would be 100. I would not mow a 1 acre for $100 a month for nothing. You know, that would be a mess.
We're heading home, and I know we haven't read the comments in a long time, so I want to see what y'all have to say. Want to communicate with you guys a little bit, you know?
I haven't even, we know where that is at right now. Hold on.
The last one we did was shoot, I don't know what the last one.
What we charge?
What we charge?
Okay, so the first one is Wild Bill.
What we charged?
First one is Wild.
Wild Bill.
That was a lot, but Wes, you guys did a great job. Looks beautiful. I also like the name Wally. 50 yards a week is overwhelming.
It is.
I don't like getting paid by the hour either. I had one job that, in fact, it was retaining wall job, and I got screwed on that job.
Yeah, I just went ahead and deleted that lady. We was going to charge $40 an hour for one person to be over there, but nobody wanted to do it.
That's because that no one wants to. You know,
But $40 an hour is $40 an hour. I don't care who you are.
Yeah, but
But I don't have time to do it, and other people just don't want to do it. So that's fine. I don't care.
Okay.
I wouldn't do it anyhow.
So Lou Roberts said, "Good morning, Ratliff family.
Good morning, Lou.
Nice job on that cleanup. Hope you're all doing well.
How you like it now, Lou?
Be careful. God bless."
Thank you, Lou. Appreciate that.
And Jay and Christina said, "This is horrible. We just did a 7-pallet saw job yesterday. Took us a total of 9 hours, and boy, are we tired.
No, not me.
That's too much for us."
No sods.
And Brian says,
We're getting old over here.
"I have a really good friend named Wally. Wally's a very cool name. You know, the thing is Wally is not very common anymore. And you know, we were saying, yeah, it's like Leave It to Beaver, but you know, no one remembers that show, Leave It to Beaver anymore.
Yeah, I mentioned it to one of the grandkids, and they said,
What?
What's Beaver?
They don't even know what a phone looks like. Noah said he had no clue how, besides a cell phone. He's 12. Well, that's kind of sad.
Well, you know, I mean, it's the way it is.
And then the last question was Amanda, but I answered this. Hey, weird question. Do you build patios or front porch awning? And that's a stern no.
No, I'm not a carpenter. Ask Mariah.
No. And when we first started, funny thing,
We used to do everything.
When we first started, we tried to do everything. And when we had, it was, Wesley said, we're going to paint this porch. And it's going to take $20. It was $20 for a good porch. And it was so much work. It took us days.
That was crazy.
And it was burning up hot outside for $20.
We learned from the school of hard knocks.
We ain't doing that anymore. We ain't painting nothing for nobody. We are expert in lawn mowing and landscaping. That's what we do. We don't. If someone says, "Hey, you want,"
And delivering food for Uber and stuff.
an Instacart, if you want to, do you know do you do plumbing? No, we don't do plumbing. And you put this cable wire in? No.
People's wanted me to fix their mowers. Why is it when you mow yards, people think you know how to fix push mowers? I don't know much about engines,
Yeah,
except they'll scalp you if you ain't careful.
Hey, can you fix our air conditioner?
That's funny.
Can you fix our air conditioner?
Did you hear what I
No.
said? Did you hear what I said?
I didn't listen.
I don't know much about engines except they'll scalp you.
Dumb.
Okay, you guys.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. Get on over there, young man.
Come on, car. You can do it.
Somebody. We must have an elderly person in front of us.
Hey, you know, I don't,
They're on a highway that goes 65 miles an hour. I'll show you the road. The speed limit's 65 miles an hour, and they was going about 35. And I had to slow down so they could get in. Fortunately, the roads are not that full
Isn't this
yet.
like 8 lanes? 1, 2, 3, 6. A 6 plus 2 going off. This is a big highway. There's plenty of room to merge.
Yeah, well, that's why I said they're elderly. Old people.
You know, I don't want to alarm you, but you're almost elderly. You know?
Yeah.
You can't keep saying that about people. Your own type.
Old people, man. A lot of them need to be off the road. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Oh.
All right, have a good night.
Night. Sarah. I got the sun right in my eyeballs.
Yeah, the sun's right in our face.